Raider Nation, Raider Nation, Raider Nation, Raider Nation. This your boy LB. And what's up, YouTube? How are y'all doing? Back again with another video. Week 2 of the NFL. Broncos, Raiders. Broncos, Raiders. Broncos, Raiders. Okay, so this week, the Oakland Raiders are on the road. We lost our home opener. Primetime game. Whole world expecting us to win. Well, we wasn't the favorite, but it is what it is. Because the Rams were stacked. Their team stacked with talent everywhere. Quarterback, running back, defense end, defense tackle, corner, safety. They're just stacked. So, but we're not going to discredit the Raiders. Because we led a playoff team all the way until the end of the third quarter. But the anybody giving us credit because there's no Khalil Mack. But that's some bull. But, alright. We are facing the Denver Broncos, the Denver Donkeys. So, I'm going to do a little bit of recap off of last week's game. So, last week, we did okay. But I really don't want to speak on a lot about last week. I'm going to speak on this week. Eliminate turnovers. Eliminate turnovers and increase the pass rush. Those are two main. Oh, penalties. That's the other one. Turnovers, eliminate turnovers and penalties. Eliminate turnovers and penalties. Oakland Raiders should win, and we need a pass rush, and that's why we signed Jonathan Hankins and Clinton McDonald. Hankins, whatever his name is, Hankins. Jonathan. I'm gonna say Jonathan. Good. He came from the Giants, and I believe he used to play for the Broncos. Sorry, y'all. My throat itch right now. Allergies. So, Jonathan, he's big, he's strong, and he know how to get off the block. He know how to use his footwork. And he is a run stuffer. Though we were weak at last week, stopping the run. And he can actually get after the quarterback as well. So that will actually help. The interior defense, we are weak at the interior defense. And this is the type of guy that get double teamed. Last week, they double teamed Bruce Irvin. Now, if Paul Gunther played Clinton McDonald and Hankins, Jonathan Hankins, that would give it a lot more boost. But it depends where they put Mo Hurst at. I don't know, and I'm not sure about that Mo Hurst situation. Because Mo Hurst not injured. It's just who they're going to use. That's what it's basically about. But, wait. I've got which one of these guys can play defense end. I'm not sure of which one it is, but I think one of these guys can play defense end. I think it's Clinton McDonald. I think Clinton McDonald can play defense end. But I don't know how Paul Gunther going to utilize these guys. I'm not sure. But I know one of you guys can play defense end. He might put one of the guys at defense end for a couple snaps. I'm not sure. I don't know what he going to do. Because Mo Hurst big, McDonald big, Jonathan big. And that's what we need. Run stuffers. Like, stop that run. Like, push them linemen back. Get them back. Cause that pocket to collapse. Shoot, when the quarterback step up, cause that quarterback to run into his linemen. Hopefully he dropped the ball or something. But we got to create turnovers. The Oakland Raiders have to create turnovers. We have to create turnovers ourselves. At the other side of the field. To get our team in position and a good field range to score. That's what we need to do. Don't let these people get out here be on 3rd and 20 and 3rd and 5 and they get first downs and stuff like that. We don't need it anymore. But this should be an evenly matched game. We equally should be able to match up with Denver. Only thing Denver have is a defense. That's it. A defense, a pass rush. That's all they have. I don't believe their secondary is still the same. I just don't believe it. I got to see to believe. I still don't believe their secondary is still the same. So we re-signed Johnny Holton, and Martavis Bryant. So that's speed back on the offense. That means Derek Carr should be able to take shots down the field. Should be able to get down the field fast and early. Because Johnny Holton, I think Johnny Holton 6'3", 6'4" as well, and fast. Martavis Bryant 6'3", 6'4", fast as hell. Big boy Jared Cook 6'6". Now, I don't know how much you weigh. But hey, we got some big guys to catch the ball. We got some big tall guys to catch the ball. So Derek Carr should have no excuse that he can't find open wide receiver. He should be able to fix his mistakes this week. If Derek Carr can fix his mistakes, stop being a scaredy cat, take off and run sometimes. Take off, run, slide, run out of bounds, do something. Just don't throw the ball anywhere. Throw the ball out of bounds if you have to. Throw the ball out of bounds. If you have to throw the ball out of bounds, throw the ball out of bounds. I'd rather for the balls to go out of bounds than to the other team hands. But Martavis Bryant's back. So what I want to tell y'all was something. Oh yeah, about Hankins and the defense. Cause everybody been talking about the defense. Khalil Mack, the defense. We do not need Khalil Mack. We just need a pass rush. Why people keep talking about Khalil Mack? You can get a pass rush without Khalil Mack. That's what I don't understand. You can get a pass rush without Khalil Mack. Stop saying we need Khalil Mack. We just say we want Khalil Mack because we dreamed of seeing Khalil Mack and Bruce Irvin on the defensive line at the same time, terrorizing quarterbacks and offensive linemen. That's what y'all want to say. That's what everybody want to say. Just say that. Stop saying we need Khalil. We do not need Khalil. We need a pass rush. When we did have Khalil Mack, we needed a pass rush. So we just need a pass rush. So there's no difference. There's no Khalil Mack. We just need a pass rush. We do not need Khalil Mack. You can find a Khalil Mack for cheap. You can find a Khalil Mack. That's what basically John Gruden saying. You can find a Khalil Mack. But we're not going to put all our money and we're not put all our eggs on one basket. That's what they basically saying. Don't listen to these sports analysts on First Take and ESPN. Don't listen to Shannon Sharp and Skip Bayless and that other guy. I don't know who his name is, but he be talking with Skip Bayless sometimes. Shannon Sharp and Chris Carter. I think he be talking to Chris Carter. I know that guy, the white one. Yeah, he talking to Chris Carter. Don't listen to them. They full of BS. But all we need is a pass rush. That's it, pass rush. They keep acting like we can't find another Khalil Mack. The Raiders always go find hidden talent. Charles Woodson, Nnamdi Asomugha, Rich Gannon. We go find these guys. And we develop these guys. Marcus Allen. We go find these guys and develop these guys. But I think Marcus Allen came with the Chiefs. But it is what it is. We go find the guys and we develop these guys. But so y'all cannot say we need Khalil Mack. Stop saying it. We just need a pass rush. And we believe that we can find this interior pass rush in Mo Hurst, Jonathan Hankins, Clinton McDonald. They all good. These guys good. I just hope these guys in shape. Even Hankins admitted in the press conference that he might be gassed. But let's hope these guys can get in shape because we're going to Mile High and you know how the atmosphere is and the altitude is. We know how that is. They 4,800 feet above sea level. So let's hope these guys, we can get some type of pass rush. A little pass rush can help. Even though we don't get a lot of it, like Khalil Mack bring, even a little will help the Oakland Raiders. Let's foresee quarterback throw interception. Because our corners can hold up good. The little pass rush that we did get, our corners held up. Them David Amersons and Sean Smith that got burnt last year with Khalil Mack pass rush, and the receiver still caught the ball. We do not seeing that early. We haven't been seeing that early. Todd Gurley dominated us. We only allowed 230-something yards receiving. Jared Goff gonna pass for like 230-something yards. Let's throw that out there. See these commentators be contradicting themselves. I'm gonna put that out there. They full of BS. They be contradicting themselves. You see how all last season they've been talking about our secondary. Did they talk about our secondary this season in week 1? Now, one time you heard anything about them saying anything about our secondary. And let's put out a true or false. Comment true or false right now. True or false right now. Did you hear anything about our secondary this week? This week now. All you heard was pass rush. They sound like some little faggots. Pass rush, no clear map. Pass rush. The Raiders ain't had no pass rush besides that Bruce Irvin strip sack fumble. Pass rush. We were dead last in pass rush and sacks last season. But now all of a sudden, our secondary get better. They were goddamn shoot. They were trashing. They were talking down our secondary last year. Well, week 1, they don't get Oakland secondary credit. They do not get Oakland secondary credit for nothing. We helped them. That's a stacked team. Todd Gurley, Brandon Cooks, the other guy, Jared Goff. This is a stacked team. This is a playoff team. This playoff Super Bowl contender team. This the round team that could have went to the Super Bowl. We helped them to 233 yards passing. Why our secondary didn't get credit this year? Come on now. Why didn't our secondary get credit in week 1? BS. That's why. BS. They full of crap. I'm trying to tell you. These commentators and sports analysts, they are full of crap. They full of crap. That's why I don't like to listen to much of them. Because they full of crap. They very contradicting, dog. Yeah, no clear map. What's clear map with dead last in sacks? With dead last in interceptions. Come on now. We could have had an interception last week. We had a sack this week. Yeah, we had a sack in week 1. Come on now. We'll get some more sacks with Jonathan Hankins and Clinton McDonald. So, Clinton McDonald and Jonathan Hankins is good. That's good. Let's hope they can make a difference inside this game. If we can get pressure on Denver quarterback, he's going to make mistakes. He will make mistakes. It's all going to start on that defensive line. We know our secondary, even our linebackers did good. Tyree White, I'm going to get credit. Tyree Whitehead, Derek Johnson, they did good. Because I seen Tyree Whitehead better down the ball. The blitz, we really didn't even blitz. We really didn't even blitz. We didn't even show everything. We didn't even do everything. Paul Gunther didn't even do a lot. So let's throw that out there too. We really didn't even blitz. Imagine if we would have blitzed. How many sacks we could have got? How much? Jared Goff only had time to throw. He had time to throw and only threw 233 yards. Come on now. Throw the facts out there. Throw the facts fucking out there. Jared Goff had time to throw all game long and only threw 233 yards. How many quarterbacks can do that? If you get a quarterback like somebody like Aaron Rodgers or Brett Favre, Tom Brady, who else is a good quarterback? Drew Brees, time to throw like we gave Jared Goff. You really think they're gonna throw 233 yards? No, these motherfuckers gonna throw what, 4, 5, 6, 700 yards. If you get time to throw like that, they throwing 3, 4, 5, 6 something 100 yards. Not no 233, so give our secondary credit. Throw that out there. Why they not throwing that out there? But it's all cool. Cause I like this scene. We are better than what we showed week 1. That's proven fact. We are better than what we showed week 1. We went up against a fully stacked Los Angeles Rams team. That's what we went up against. We went up a playoff contender. We went up a Super Bowl contender team. Their defense is fully stacked. We dominated defense. We just didn't score off our possessions. And Derek Carr turnovers, which cost us the game. Because the score just don't reflect what we did. Like that pick 6 wasn't supposed to happen. The interception in the end zone that was going to Jared Cook wasn't supposed to happen. The other interception that Derek Carr threw that was kind of wobbly that he should have thrown on the bound. That was not supposed to happen. It was a lot of stuff that was not supposed to happen. Only if Derek Carr, the leader, was paying attention and did what he's supposed to do. So, and them 2 pass interference, which were BS. It was just because of contact don't mean you should have been a flag. Because they wasn't even supposed to get down the field. The Rounds wasn't supposed to score them off in them 2 pass interference. They was not supposed to score off of them too. So let's throw that out there too. So to this week's focus is eliminate turnovers, eliminate penalties, get a pass rush, and create turnovers. That's the focus. Put that pressure on Denver quarterback. And put that pressure on Denver quarterback and create turnovers and protect the ball. Protect the ball. Oakland has to protect the ball. I've been saying this all the time. Every time Derek Carr get out there and do too much and he turns over the ball, Oakland lose. Oakland will always lose if Derek Carr turns over the ball. But that's all I gotta say. I'm gonna do my score prediction once again. I predict the score will be 30-10. Nah, let me stop playing. Denver offense, to me personally, isn't all that. Denver offense is really not like that. So, Oakland defensive line can get pressure and get some of these star defensive linemen off the double team. There should be some type of pressure there. So we should be able to create turnovers and get some sacks. This week we should be able to get sacks. So that's why I say we should have got Vita Vea. Vita Vea instead of PJ Hall. I'm gonna say Vita Vea instead of PJ Hall. If we could have Vita Vea, then would have been had pressure. That's why I say we should have Vita Vea instead of Oakland traded the first round pick. They traded their first round pick. And you had Vita Vea on the clock. That big guy, you had that big guy on the clock, and you didn't go get him. Oh my God! Why? This is why I say Oakland made some of the silliest mistakes in the draft. I ain't gonna bash him for getting Colton Miller, but Colton Miller good. He fine. But Vita Vea, you didn't go get Vita Vea. What's Vita Vea? 6'4", 345 pounds. That's big. That's huge. That's a double team. That would have released Bruce Irvin. Up week 1. That's another thing. That would have been released. Bruce Irvin been one-on-one matchup. Cause that would have brought a double team and a triple team to Vita Vea. Cause that's how big Vita Vea was. But I ain't gonna talk about Vita because he on the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. I ain't gonna get into that right now. But I'm gonna just predict the score. No turnovers. I'm gonna just throw this out. No turnovers. Oakland don't turn over the ball. Don't get a whole lot of penalties. Able to get a pass rush. Able to create turnovers. The score should be against Denver 28-13. 28-13. I'm just say 28-13. 28-13. Oakland win on the road 1-1. Boom, there we go. That's your boy LB. That's my prediction. I'm out. Y'all be safe. Peace.